Good evening. The sound you're hearing is me gently snapping my fingers because my song starter thing is not loaded up in Reason, and now I have to look for it. And damn it. Um, I like to have like a half a dozen effects all set up and ready to go. My favorite delays, oh Jesus, now I've got like 6 of them. Starting setup, starter effects loadout. That's the one, bro. That's our default. At least it should be. So let's get over there. You know what? We're going to zoom in. We're going to application zoom this guy here. 120. Now, it is a tradition that I don't stream from home all that commonly anymore. But I should. I passed it. Or it ceased to exist. No, it's there. The tradition is just to like play a little bit of piano tech for like 5 minutes at the beginning. I don't like that one. I like that one. The New York Steinway Player Wide. It's my favorite. I need more headphones. Not quantity, but level. Intensity. We need to turn the level up somewhere. Hang on. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. I know I have a pretty steep velocity curve on there too, don't I? Yeah, there's your problem. So when I use this with the controller, this guy, I need that steep of a velocity curve to make it even remotely controllable. So now, okay. Yes. There was feeling in there. Did you feel that feeling? Oh, that's the worst chord ever, and yet the best. The 4/5. Oh, it's so good. Here we go. Ready? Ready? Here it is. Oh, it is a friend calling. And that was a really loud phone thing, and it frightened me. Hey, Cal, what's happening? I'm gonna fart around on piano for a little bit longer. It's probably not even on camera, is it? No, that's kind of stupid. But yeah, that seems okay. The space above my keyboard is a shit show. There's like just random junk up here. Piano books, discs that I died for somebody and then he just never paid me. Thanks, dude. Anyways. No. No, no. No. Maybe? Maybe. That's a part of this Keith Emerson piano concerto. I don't have it memorized. It's super, super cool. His piano concerto is pretty excellent. And my microphone volume is really loud in my headphones. Anyways, so I'm learning the Waldstein Sonata by Beethoven. It's the one that starts like this. Yeah, it's a pretty cool piece. I don't have it memorized or anything. I'm just kind of farting around spare time at school, but there's a really tricky left-hand passage in that. I give it the finger every time I play it. Anyways, okay, one more round of something here. Let's change our piano model to something different. How about a CP80? Yeah. Yeah. Amped? Amped CP80? It's okay. Just line output. Kind of like begs for some chorus or something there, but you know what? I don't really care enough. Some of those low notes just sound like you're hitting like a garbage can. It's really interesting. Top layers are really nice though. Like they're like there's no multiple strings, right? So it's just a pure tone. No, there's a sour note in there. Okay, anyways, let's do something a little bit more. Yeah, dude. I mean, well, it's not necessarily like your entryway. But yeah, it's a useful thing in a lot of stuff. Yeah. To be honest, the noise gate level on I think it's this voice box that I've got here. The noise gate is like set way too high. And so I constantly hear background noise and stuff. And it's annoying. I hate it. I had a groove in my head while I was disc golfing today. So I'm like, let's just try to lay that down. So the first thing I think is going to have to be Octorex. The groove that I had was very trash can, garbage can, you know, amen break, slow. You know, something like really, just really gritty, you know. We can do a lot with an Octorex. Drums, acoustic drums. I wonder if they just have like straight, like here's the amen break, just do something with it. Vintage, acoustic, jazz, funk might be something cool in there. Let's see what's going down here. It's not horrible. I like that with the ride cymbal in there. It's so super dope. And then like we're back. Dude, I wonder if we can just like, here's what would be cool to do, right? Send a really slow sequencer to this. Can we send it a CV to make it advance to the next patch? Or the next whatever, doo-wacky, whatever they call these things. Loops? Doo-wackies. Yes, loop playback. I know, I'm being an idiot. Is there a way to do that? Is that even something that can be recorded? It's something I would like to try to find out. Let's put it that way. So that's man. Unless I'm just being dumb here. Gate output, slice output. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn. Pitch wheel, blah, 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 blah. This is all like synth parameters and stuff. Damnation. Okay, how can we do this? What's this? Trigger next loop? Oh, on bar. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's like, is it gonna, what if we do this? See, that's not like a thing. That's not doing a thing. I don't really get it. Select slice by MIDI, but we can't select program by MIDI. Right? Okay, unless we can, let's try something here. Let's just record this thing. Oh, I'm in 7. So that's a problem. I was like, there's something weird with the way those loops are repeating. It's a little odd, you know. Let's save this patch and try this again. 2, 3, 4. Doing the thing, leaving it there, not touching it all day long. Now we're switching programs. It did it. Okay, I'm just being stupid. Because, yeah, of course you can do this. You start a pattern track. I'm an idiot. All right, that's fine. And this is another way of working with it, right? See, now we have a section here that we can just like, we can just mold like that whole clip together. And then we have a fill. 8. Oh, damn you. Okay, damn you. That's only a single bar fill. Everything else is a 2-bar loop. That's really unfortunate. You monster. Why did you do that? Okay, here's what we can do. That's an easy fix. Number 1, quantize all of those bad boys. Should we just quantize them to the bar? Is that enough, like, time? Should be. I mean, it should be. It's a computer. It's not a lousy human. trying to count that stuff. Let's just extend that dude right there. All right. So then we have a 16 measure loop for this rhythm. Let's see how it works. Here we go. And then we'll start messing with the thing. You know, the thing. The sound. Man. Dude, get louder. Okay, we're going to compress this guy substantially. Reverbs. Want more reverbs. I like this guy for drums. I want that, like, pretty fast attack. Slow recovery, though. Threshold needs to be even lower. Okay, my loop is not on because that was the groove though, right there, right? That was the thing. I don't know if I want to mess with the filter. It is a fun thing to do, I gotta say. So we'll just keep that in the bag for later, right? I just wanted a nice happy groove. Right? That we could then twist and mutate it to a strange places. You know, I didn't want much. I just wanted like, I really want like a, maybe maybe pulverizer. You know, it'd be cool. This would be fun. Dope. But not dope enough for this. No, it's not. It's cool. Man. What am I looking for? I don't even know. This is what I'm looking for, I think. Is that what I'm looking for? No. This guy, the futz box. There it is. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. This might be interesting. Can we just reset it? Of course we can. Now it's reset. Cell phones. Oh, Jesus Lord Almighty. That's a lot. Cheapo earbuds? How about not? Do you have like dude, that's crazy. This is not what I was looking for. Maybe instead I just need a scream. If I can find it. I like that. What's happening? I like a lot. But I think maybe like one more layer. Either something rhythmic, like a cool filter or something like that. You know what I mean? Like that would be dope. like, might be able to do something really neat with this. Synchronous is a lot of fun. Reset that device. All right. I wonder if I should use a shuffle clock for this. Now, the groove was not shuffle, right? You know, we could put just like global shuffle on, which I forget what I have it as. If it's, yeah, 62%. I like a hair less maybe sometimes. All right, so like, will that change that? It should. Nice, dude. It's like the Melodicer Church, man. You probably see now, you're probably at some point like, okay, now I also get why he has two. It's just something. It's just something about the Melodicer. Okay. So no, it didn't, by the way. It didn't do any of the thing. I think I don't know. It's weird, man. I don't know why the grooves like don't work half the time. That's fine. All right, let's see what what are we doing here? We're doing filter. That's what we're doing. So maybe like a bandpass with like a good amount of lag. Lag? I don't want lag. Good amount of resonance though. Can I do like can I do random? Can I do a thing like a random thing? No, like there. Something like that, you know? Oh, there it is. Nice. I got the VPME precision adder today. Just showed up. So happy about that. Probably try that out Friday, you know. Lots of things. All right, so this is the thing. Now I need a bass. All right. Is this the tempo that I thought about this afternoon? I don't think so. I think it's a little fast. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's see. Yeah, dude, there's something about performing with stuff. You know, having it just dynamic and right there at your fingertips. It's pretty fantastic. You know. It is trash can. It has sufficient can. So, you know, let's find a bass. I know what I like to use for bass. But I'm thinking maybe we should try something different. I like the Legend. I like the Legend a lot. sounds give me ideas. You know what I mean? So, like, Respire. Did they ever fix this thing taking up like 40 million CPU points? I think they did. Yeah. Reason chugging along at a 2.5% CPU usage. I'd say that's a good sign. Yes, indeedy. Let's get some bass sounds and just fart around and see what comes out. Oof. Oof. It make my ears go buzz buzz. Yeah, you know what? This honestly needs like something like just big and analog. I'm thinking actually these are always good starting points, but then some stuff needs to be like okay, see that's a good starting point right there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on the, let's say, 4 saw waves, and then we're gonna like detune these a little bit, you know. I don't like that. But the combo might be nice. Three-pole filter. Let's go do like a diode ladder filter for this. Needs to be a little bit boingy. Something like that might be cool. 8-measure loop seems doable. Here's the thing though, right? I totally played that as like a shuffle. Quantize B. What does that mean? Oh, bar, because that's the last thing I did. So I think if I just do like that, because I fucked up the timing in that last measure. Yeah, that's what I thought. See, like, you screwed up the timing. You messed up the timing there. What are you doing there? 16th note. Boom, 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 ding, boom, go there. There, yeah. Don't you give me that look, mister. I'll come back there. Okay, now here's the second part with the hi-hats and stuff. So it brings out the filter a lot more, right? Okay, now can we do a thing here? Can we change the rate on this? Clock sync on. Can we turn the rate down to like, I don't know, like 8 measures? Oh, you can't. You jerk face jerk. Why can't you go slower than 8 measures? Or 4 measures. Whatever that is. 4-1 plus? What's 4-1 plus? No, that's probably like a triplet. That's not going to help us. Damnation. We can just get an LFO. That's easy enough. Because the things, these guys, these dudes is here's, they're good with their LFOs. They do the good thing here. So we go, where do we go? Hello, sir? Sir? Filter envelopes. What the smeg? External input, modulation CV inputs, mod wheel. Well, we just do mod wheel. We can assign it in the matrix. That's easy enough thing to do. Those are outputs anyways. So yeah, CV1 splort. Let's just do that. That's easy enough. CV1 splurt. Turn it up a bunch of stuff. And then we're going to send that to filter cutoff. Just a little bit. There. That guy. And we'll have to kind of play with that. And then what we need here is like a slow ramp, but like real slow. 8 measures. Can we do 16? 16 would be fabulous. I would love you forever. Let's hear it. Let's see what happens. It's going to be way too much, I guarantee it. Well, maybe not. Levels down here, too. Little delay. It's kind of crazy. Honestly, if we can control that, that would be a really cool thing to just turn on and off, like the delay. That would be pretty sweet. But we'll do that in part D over here, where we will do soloing and effects on and off. And what did you just do? What did you just do? Okay, never mind. What are we doing here? We're doing a thing. We're doing, where is it? It's like off right now, right? So this is value 1. I assume that means on. But like here it's on, and so now what? Here it's still on. So I'm assuming, oh, you son of a bitch. Why did you do the thing that you just did? There, can we just like do that then? Yeah, so there it's off, there it's on. Nifty. Okay. Now you're working. We of course need like a real kick drum. As long as we're stopped here. Let's grab one. Well, you know what's coming. every time I play the default kick drum that comes, I'm just like, you just have to break out into an insta rave. It's mandatory. It's federal law, really. I'm just the messenger. Anyways, that's not the right kick drum, you know. That's not horrible. I kind of want it more subby and like fat. Okay, I honestly just need like a 1-bar loop and just repeat it. First one was perfectly fine. Do a thing, take that thing. This calls for a certain copy and pasta. Join clips. Now, what does that do? Still waiting to hear this LFO do a thing. My stream is very silent. You sure about that? Seems okay here. All right, let's leave that guy there. The filter's definitely doing the job. Although, I actually... gain a little bit. Okay. Now, here's the other thing. I can't hear this kick drum like at all. It's always a little bit on the quiet side, to be honest. that's a thing. That's it's fairly entertaining. um, I am curious about something. If I can find it. I never remember what this stuff is called. Soul. Where is it? It's Reason Soul Kit or Soul something. Soul School. It's right there in front of me. Yeah. Cincinnati. I'm looking for like a horn groove of some sort. You get like that. We can try a couple things here. All right, you need to stop because that'll drive me crazy. It's just the single thing, right? So we got to load these individually, which is fine. That was a little weird. It's something a little odd there. All right, so if we go like different bass line. All right, so we're looking at like a complete revamp of this entire groove at this point, right? Just completely substituting all new stuff out here. So I kind of just want to click on, just listen to a couple of things here. Okay, so here's the thing. Can I again with this global shuffle thing here, right? Can we just do that and like shuffle groove this actual thing? Alright, so once again, the easiest way to control this thing is with a pattern track. So let's add a pattern track. Can I do that here? No, you have to click on the device. I see it. Where is the pattern note lane? There it is. Okay, so thing, and then thing. You can actually do that to that thing. And immediately start conserving space. Alright. So this is just one particular groove, and we can just change this up. And I do want to listen to some different ones. So we're in the key of what? E right now? We could put it in F. And then we could go to a B flat 7 groove here. These like first four, maybe. I could do that. I could deal with that. Basically just raise the key of the whole bass part. Just like one note. Tools, please. Thank you. We would like a single half-step transposition, please. Doink. Are we in F now? It's instantly happier. Oh. It makes my skin crawl. Alright, so I like this first one, to be honest. Like, that's probably my favorite. So we're going to go completely different here. We're going to go like almost like a jazz style. I'm going to try to not use loops. So let's do like, Yeah, this is 8. Let's save it as a thing before it's too late. Live stream 31324. Funky. There. I'll remember that. It'll never happen. So really, I don't want this right here. I want roads. Absolutely want some roads. Okay. So now maybe we can break out. Actually, let's try this. Let's break out a more interesting drum tool here. Let's get the reason drums and a beat map going, and see what kind of groove we can produce with that. Might be fairly entertaining. Where's that? Yeah. Okay. What's the really? They're all actually all really good here. I think. Hello. Yeah. Okay. So then, if we get a beat map, it's a beat map, sir. And then we go like run. Okay, now let's stop this. Here's the thing. We want the what's this one? Hot fluid, funky breaks and grooves. I think that's the one. Okay, so now we need to do some stuff here. There's the snare. Hat. Nope. That would be fun. There's that. And then the mirror, I guess, would be like... Yeah, that guy. So it'll do the opposite. And that's basically for your open hi-hats. Percussion, what do we want? Do we want rim shot or we want like claps? I think rim shot. It's probably a good one. Okay. So we don't want any mirror on, but we can kind of tune the density of these guys. We want it on here, though. You know what I mean? Okay. Now here's the thing, right? Okay, so there's also a fun thing to do with this, which is grab another LFO, and we're going to throw a dual LFO on the X and Y input here. That is, if we can actually put it in the correct place. Hooray, we did it. And now let's put them on like a sample and holdy kind of thing. Yeah, that guy. You turn on. Listen, mister. You're supposed to be on right now. Okay, same thing. Nope, keep missing it. All right. Now we basically kind of tune the level, and we give each of these guys a pretty slow rate there. 6/4, 16/4. So every 6 measures, essentially, something should theoretically change about the beat. All right? Let's test it out and see what happens here. 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to throw those horns in for the latter side. Just kind of listen to it. Testing. Okay, well, let's listen.